Good evening, my YouTubers. I pray you all are doing well today. I do have a devotion to read. The title of it is called Merciful. Today is October 30th, and I'm going to read it. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Matthew 5:7. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus promises that the people who are merciful to others will themselves receive mercy. You're blessed when you care. At times, cared for, says the message. In Luke's account of the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus requests, be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Luke 6:36. To be merciful means to have an open heart to God. Ask us to be merciful just as He is merciful. He asks us that we be willing to help other people just as He is always prepared to help us. The compassion of God for the world does not stand apart from the compassionate actions of His children. The love of God is given visible hands when His children protect orphans, welcome strangers, and help the poor. If you are prepared to pass the compassion, my thing is in the way. The compassion that God has shown you unto other people, there is a beautiful promise for you. If you spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, of the hungry, then your light will rise in the darkness. The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in the sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Isaiah 58:10-11. Father, I pray that you would give me a heart for those in need and hands that would offer them help so that I may be merciful as you are merciful. Amen. Yes, we need to be merciful to others. We need to show love toward others. God is merciful to us. And when people need things, we need to give what we can. I can't afford to give much, but I give what I can. Like, if I'm getting a cup of coffee, I might see somebody struggling and I might give them a cup of coffee because I see them struggling. And, that is a form of being merciful because I'm helping somebody struggling. And that's what God has called us to do, is help those that are struggling, helping the poor. I may not have a lot of money. I may be poor, but I have more than what others have. At least I have a roof over my head, and I'm grateful for that. And I have more than others. So if I can help somebody I'm going to help them. Because that's what God has called me to do. That is my devotion today. Remember to find joy in your journey, no matter where you are, whatever you're going through. There's always something to be joyful for and about. Remember to love yourselves and to love each other. Before you can love someone else, you've got to love yourself first. Please like, rate, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any notifications. Bye-bye.